Our next story is about pride in service. It's our way at Latinos Now Arizona to honor our veterans and recognize the challenges they face after proudly serving their country. Angel Maldonado is a Purple Heart recipient who is battling PTSD. Recently, he found a four-legged friend that changed his life forever. This is a precious moment for retired Master Sergeant Angel Maldonado, an Iraqi war veteran. He's spending time with his best buddy, Louis, a Labrador retriever who had been abandoned and abused. Their bond has caused profound life-saving changes in their lives.
What has he done for me? He's gave me a reason to go out. How it has helped me? I'm here. I can say honestly, I'm here and I'm happy for what I have. And I would recommend this program to anybody that's having problems. If you got the time, you got the determination, you want to learn, these people will help you.
Maldonado and Louis are graduates of an organization in Peoria called Soldier's Best Friend. For several years, they've been helping veterans with combat-related PTSD or traumatic brain injury with service or therapeutic companion dogs, most of which are rescued from local shelters.
The veterans, many of the veterans that we work with, not all, but many of the veterans have been struggling with suicidal thoughts. As a matter of fact, the last statistic from the VA is that 20 veterans take their lives each and every day.
Maldonado admits that before he found help at Soldier's Best Friend, his home was his sanctuary. He spent his days locked up with the shades drawn and monitoring the security cameras.
If I didn't find something to fill the void of being out of the military, not being with my brothers and sisters in the military, I probably wouldn't be here today. I was going down a dark path.
People who are dealing with PTSD have their own demons, and they're dealing with something in their mind also, like an everyday thing. From what my husband says, it's like a video that he's watching over and over.
Darlene and Angel were both soldiers when they met. Angel retired after 21 years in the Army. 19 years later, he was called back into service after 9/11. He did 4 tours in Iraq. He was wounded. His assault vehicle was struck by a rocket-propelled grenade and survived an ambush as his unit was on its way to deliver fuel to Marines.
We sat there for 2.5 hours fighting, no air support, no nothing. I mean, basically, it seemed like it was never going to end. But finally, help did come. We were able to have the military police take the fight to them. When they finished doing the count, they said there was anywhere between 300 of insurgents against 26 of us. Final tally was 260 killed on their side. I brought my guys home.
He was a different man when he came back. And at first I thought it was me. I mean, what am I doing wrong? Should I not ask about? I didn't know what to ask. I literally was on eggshells. Just, it was very scary. And then I knew something was wrong. This is not the man I married.
The Purple Heart and Army Commendation Medal retired Master Sergeant Angel Maldonado received are reminders of moments in his life he would like to forget. With the help he's received at Soldier's Best Friend, Maldonado is in a better place.
He is now a lot more calmer. He used to have so much anxiety, and I felt like he was always angry at the world and especially towards me. So I think having Louis has really calmed him down, and now when he gets anxiety, he calls Louis, or Louis notices that something's wrong with him, and they bond, and it's just the calmness is wonderful.
The bond between Maldonado and Louis has made a difference in their lives. Maldonado now considers Louis his battle buddy.
I don't go nowhere without him. I don't. And I tell you what, as time has went on, I've now had him about 1.5 years, and things have gotten better. I do venture out now. I do go out and meet people. I do go out and participate in things, and I do volunteer with Soldier's Best Friend.
Maldonado accepts the fact he will never be the person he was before. But the steps he has taken to learn to cope with PTSD is helping him and his wife.
I love him to death. He's my life. He's always been my life. I've sacrificed so much for him and, and for our marriage. And I have fought for our marriage. I have fought very hard to show him that I'm not going anywhere. I'm always going to be here.
Maldonado and Louie represent the wonderful services provided to veterans at no cost to them by the staff and volunteers at Soldier's Best Friend in Peoria. During the last 6 years, some 200 veterans have graduated from the program.